how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And, you know, we'll never really know the full details of why Malone was fired, but the effect it had on the team was easy to see. Kings really tailspinned out of control afterwards.
The Kings trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kings moving the ball around. Rondo kicks to Gay. Clock at 4. The rebound by Harden.
You know, the Kings, I think, will look back and realize they made a dubious decision the way they handled that coaching change. I mean, lucky for them, they were able to right things, so to speak, by landing George Karl later on. Clearly one of the better coaches in NBA history.
Cousins, the pass to Gay. Another miss by Gay. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. It's Harden with the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And, you know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Beasley comes in for Moniunas. Corey Brewer's checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. Oh, that's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Here's McDaniels. On the wing, Jason Terry. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now here's Terry. No luck. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Pass to Caspi. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Caspi's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Inside. And stolen by Koufos. Down low. Here's Curry. And rejection by McDaniel. Here's Brewer. Off target with his 3. Now Caspi. Got it off in time. And it would have counted had it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, Cauley Stein is out there with the... Yeah. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this?
Yeah, it's definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Harden against Curry. And Harden with the stuff.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Curry outside. Ariza with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. Sacramento making some changes. McLemore has come in for Curry. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison. And Beverly kicks to Harden. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's the dish to Cousins. The tray. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Ariza dishes to Yunus. And that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 4. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Cousins. It's deflected. Yunus with the steal. Throws it up high. And Harden with the stuff.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. Quincy Azee's checked in for Sacramento. Rondo kicks to Ace. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Sacramento didn't have a free-flowing offense, and they wanted to get up and down, and it showed in their play transitioning from stagnant to free-flowing.
Sacramento, a team that is likely to put it on the floor to attack. We saw that last year. They have no problem creating with player movement versus ball movement, which is something which is a nice way to kind of begin the transition.
It is, and Kevin, they were dead last in the league in terms of catch-and-shoot field goal attempts. Also near the bottom in catch-and-shoot field goal percentage, so they might have been justified in that.
Outside, Rondo takes the 3. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Harden. Oh. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Fellas, that two-hand mock to slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Ariza passes to Beverly. Howard with it. Now defended by McLemore. And the shot is good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kept alive. 3 for Caspi. Good D by Ariza.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early. Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Here's Caspi, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. Here's Kufis. No good on that last second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play. Rockets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exact looks their coach